Yo, what's up, everybody? Your boy Los back at you with another video. First, I want to welcome everybody to my YouTube channel on my life after deportation. After 32 years in the state, I was recently deported. So this is why I made my YouTube channel to kind of help other people in my situation. But before I get started with this video, I want to give a shout out to my boy, to JC, to Tyler, um, my boy Will, and my homeboy Enrique for all the donations, bro. Like I said, you guys help me out tremendously. You guys don't even understand like the help that you guys gave me with that with those donations. But I truly appreciate that shit. Like I said, like I said, these are. I just want to say thank you guys for doing that, man. I appreciate it. You guys, like I said, took a huge weight off my shoulders. You guys kind of, made everything a little better for me out here. As far as obviously, because I understand the situation, what happened with, my ex and my kids going back to the states. So the situation that I was at with no job, no car, no money. Like I said, yeah, I had the house and had little furniture here. That shit doesn't mean anything to me. But again, now, like I said, I'm supposed to be thankful that I have a $7,000 house I got to pay with no job. So it's like, the 2-year contract that we were signed. So now, like I said, you know what I mean. So, but luckily, as a thanks to you guys, I'm gonna be okay. Now I got my job, so I'm definitely gonna be more than okay now. My son just touched down yesterday to Mexicali. He came from the states over here. So again, it's super even bigger blessing. Um, so like I said, I know the few for day were a little rough. Had a lot of, you know, different stuff I was thinking. But again, at the end of the day, like I said, thanks to you guys. Like I said, you guys helped me through it and helped me through it. And like I said, I'm good, man. But this video is just a little update on my job. Most of you guys know I got a job at Telvista. Um, I've been working the few days there. Obviously, the first day I wasn't able to record because I was looking for a night job, like I told you guys. So, and that's what I've been doing. The first few days I was walking around everywhere. Again, I don't have a car right now, so I get around walking everywhere. Um, so from one place I was once walking all over, dropping applications off. Um, so I find a second job. And then again, my son was on his way, and then trying to get him on the shuttle, but the shuttle wasn't working. And the Greyhounds, and then making sure, like I said, this is his first time traveling by himself. So again, I wanted to make sure he was good. Um, in the states, traveling by himself, not over here in the states. I didn't want to make sure he was good. So with that, obviously he had, but everything went smooth. Though, my boy, like I said, he got on the bus, showed up, everything was smooth. I got off work. I met him at the border. I was right at the gate when he was coming across. So he saw me right there. Boom, we linked up. My boy with the taxi was the one. He was already there waiting for us too. We got in the taxi, came home, man. Took him to get his haircut. Took him out to eat because today's his birthday. So, it's something I can, do for him a little bit right now. I don't have much, but again, I was able to at least give him, take him out to eat and get his haircut. I normally always hook him up, but again, obviously the situation, there'll be time for that. But yeah, well, with that being said, like I said, obviously I got put on at Telvista. I already broke down the pay and all that and the hours on my other video. If you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. Kind of give you guys information. So again, man, yeah, I've been there a few days now doing my training. Like I said, I am super impressed with this place, man. Super impressed. Just over all this, everything they have to offer. Like I said, the building is huge. For people that know Telvista, well, maybe in other places, I don't know about other states because I think they're in Mexico City and Tijuana, and then here in Mexicali, they have a few. Over here in Mexicali, they only have one. Obviously, there's other call centers, other names. Telvista is like, from what I know, is one of the main ones, and it's good to work there. But it was always heard good things about it. That's why I decided to go there once. They left. I was like, I obviously need to work. Even before they were gone, I had already set up my job interview through the phone. Boom. To get put on. Because again, I didn't have any job. I don't have a job. I didn't have any money. I didn't have no car. I was stuck with a 2-year contract and paying 7,500 pesos, which is like almost 350, $400. With no job, that's a lot. Like I said, so many people, oh, you got like, it's not really, you know what I'm saying? Without a job and without none of that, like I said, I was just stuck with all these bills and the dish and the internet and all that stuff. And again, me being in Mexico, I'm not about to start having bad credit here. You know what I mean? So, but again, I know there's other people in worse positions than I am. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, this is the purpose of my channel. I wanted to, make my videos to kind of help people, put information out there for the people that are going through my situation or just new to the city in general, man. Like if you're just moving from other parts of Mexico to Mexicali, like and you don't know the area, hopefully these videos also can help you guys out too. So again, this place is like I said, is huge, man. They have a cafeteria, they have a chaplain, they have a therapist, they have a nurse staff or off a doctor office, um, They have a movie theater. I know right now the well, it's kind of like a movie theater, big old screen, a lot of chairs. Like they do events there and stuff like that. But obviously they do. Sometimes they put a movie on for workers. They can go in there and just chill instead of working on the phones. If they did good on their sales or whatever, they'll put them there and they can watch movies and just chill, or whatever. So again, so they have all these stuff. They have a study room. They call it a study room, which is a room with like 5 or 6 different computers, and they have another a couple other extra on this side. Like I think overall it's like about 8 computers. But again, they call it a study room. So again, if you're have another job online or you're going to school online or anything and you get out of work late, you can always go downstairs and go in the study room and you can use the internet. They have free access to internet, the computer, they're totally free. All these stuff that I just mentioned, they're all completely free for the staff that works there. The little chaplains, if you want to go pray or whatever you're doing, going through, the therapist, they had a nutritionist or nutrologist, whatever nutritionist there too, but I guess right now he's not there right now or she's not there right now, but again, that was another one of the benefits. They have an elevator inside because it's a two-story. They have the parking garage on the bottom, and then they have a two-story. Um, it's a two-story building, right? The main floor on the bottom with the cafeteria, the locker rooms, the study room, and the chaplain. All that's on the bottom, and then the upstairs is where they have all the other stuff. And obviously, the call center room is huge. We work with Metro PCS, AT&T, American Express, and then I can't forget the other. I can't remember the other one right now. But I'm gonna be doing AT&T tech support. So all I'm doing is calling people that are calling us with their internet issues. I'm gonna be helping them, set up their internet, what's going on, if they need a modem, if they, whatever it is, I'm there to help. If they need a number for billing, for whatever it is, I'm gonna be there to help. Obviously, we don't make calls; they call us. So if they have issues, they'll call us, and we'll be the ones answering the phones. So if anybody in the states ever has issues with AT or has AT&T or whatever, you have issues with internet, if you call, like we handle 70% of all the calls for the states. The states handle the other 30. Um, so if you call, you a lot of the times you'll be calling one of our companies. Um, so, anyways, with that being said, like I said, yeah, man, I was super impressed. Our trainers, which is a female and a gentleman, which I'm not gonna name no names because I don't want to. You know what I mean? I don't know. They know I'm making videos and stuff, and I don't want to. But anyways, they're super cool, man. They're super. They've been there a while. We know their backstory, how they started there, and why they're there so long. Which, like I said, there's obviously opportunity there to grow, and that's something that they tell us all the time. Like there's so many different things that you can do. Like you don't just have to be on the phone. So once you get obviously step one is training, then the phones, and then you can once they see what you're doing or whatever, they'll move you or they'll offer. There's different positions to grow. There's a lot of opportunities to grow there. Not only that, but like I said, as far as the pay, you guys know how much I'm going to be getting paid. The bonuses right now, the bonuses are secure for us through training. As long as we show up on time and we're there every day, our bonuses are secure. Once we get on the floor, our bonus work a little different. But again, because we don't make calls, so we're not selling anything or none of that. All we're doing is helping people. The way that we make our bonuses, from what my understanding right now is, the callbacks. As long as we help the customer thoroughly with their problem and give them all the information that we need, if they need their number to billing, if we help them with this, or connect all their other devices, whatever we help, as long as we help them thoroughly and they don't have to call back within 3 days, 7 days, and 30 days. It's the period that if they don't call back within then, like that's good for you, for the company, and obviously for your bonus. That's how you increase your bonus or you secure your bonus, I guess. The less callbacks you get, that's what we want. Sorry about that. That's what they want, obviously, right? And again, um, it's with that, like I said, our pay, our bonus, and then on top of that, every week they provide us with the card, with the money card, I guess, if you will, full card or just extra money, which is not much. They give you getting 128 pesos, which again, it's not much. It's like almost, it's not much. Again, you get 128 pesos a week. That's just for like gas or your Uber rides or whatever. But again, this card is just for you can use it for shopping, whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't have to be. The only thing you can't buy with this card is cigarettes and alcohol. But the stores you can shop, you can groceries, clothes, whatever. As long as you can save it. And again, if you know how to manage your money, and you get that, like I said, once a week, and you can do your shopping once a month, you'll be able to accumulate that. And like I said, all that is about balancing your money. So you get your paycheck, bonus, and on top of that, you get this card. But right now with the training, by the time we get the card, the money keeps coming in, but we don't have the card yet because after all, we have to clear all the paperwork and get all the stuff ready. And once we get our bank cards too and everything, then I'm sure we'll get it within then. But by the time we get it, it'll be already like the 6 weeks, so we'll already have like six, 700 pesos on there. Which again, I hear that's helpful for a lot of things, man. A lot of things. It's again for your shopping. Another benefit of working there, there's a lot of them, a lot of different areas of benefits and stuff that they do there. But another benefit is that you get discounts to a lot of the stores that you go shopping, um, like Starbucks. Like I said, just everything. Like I said, clothes stores. Just they named a few, but I can't remember on my head. But I downloaded the Telvista app, and right there it breaks down all the stores. Like there's so many different things that where you go shopping, you can get 10% discount pretty much everywhere. The other thing, well, once you've been there working 6 months, you get 30% discount to your dentist visits. So if you need work on your dentist or this and that, you get already 30% off. Which again, that's a lot. That's huge. You know what I'm saying? And again, the dentists out here, it's not that not compared to the state. So excuse me. So again, 30% is really good. On top of that, like once you get cleared and you get your your medical insurance, I guess if you will, your seguro, that's good for you and your family. Like you can put enlist everybody in your family so they get the same thing because you working there. Another thing that I thought was super cool was the scholarship that they provide there or that they offer you. If you work there, you qualify for the scholarship or just for working there. So if you want to further your education or you want to start going to a night school or online school or something to further your education, they provide you as long as you're working there, you get a scholarship. But again, now if you don't want to go to school and you work for whatever reason, you just want to focus on working there all the time, you can hand the scholarship down to one of your family members. So again, that's another thing that I get that was cool. As long as you work there, you get this, and if you don't want to use it, one of your family can take advantage of it. And they name, like I said, all the universities that you can apply it to, which is most of them that are out here. So again, that, like I said, everything that they have there to offer with, like I said, the game room, the chaplain, the therapist, all this stuff. Right now, the game room right now is closed because of the pandemic. And another thing that I like about this place is that they do a lot of community work within the community. With it, like especially gift exchange for the holidays or gift collections. For the kids. Just a few to name a few. That's what they do. A lot of things like that. They have a lot of, Halloween. They'll do like a Halloween contest there for the employees. The morale there. They try to keep the morale for all the employees always upbeat all the time. Obviously, right now through the pandemic, a lot of things kind of slowed down because of it. But a lot of the like they obviously everything that they were talking about and showing us pictures and videos of all the what they do just from last year alone. It's just crazy all the stuff they do for morale. They do a lot of events, a lot of walks, like everything they do, like I said, a lot, all kinds of stuff. They collect blankets and presents on holidays for kids and the orphanage out here and stuff like that. So, which again, I thought that was super cool. Which I'm a little used to doing that when I worked in the States. I know the company that I work for did that too. The Children's Hospital and then the Rescue Ranch that I got to do. Um, I went out there a few times and did those, which I think then those I like doing stuff like that. That's cool. Like you know what I mean. There you're working for a company making money, but you're also able to help the community at the same time. Which again I thought that was super dope. Especially like I said, you hear all this crazy shit about Mexico, which again none of that shit is true. Like you just gotta come out for yourself and experience it for yourself. Um, so on top of, like I said, all these other little benefits that you get just from working there, obviously as I mentioned, the card that you get with extra cash on there, or your bonus, you're able to make good money, your paycheck, you're able to move up. The company has opportunity to grow. All depends on you. Like I said, one of the major things is to secure your bonuses, being there on time, and like I said, doing your job pretty much. Which again, I thought that was cool. Like, but they always say like being here on time and showing up every day, which you're supposed to be doing at any job that you are. But here they, you know, pay you for it. Like, oh, cool, you know what I'm saying? There's a bonus. You earned your bonus. That's one thing that you can do to secure it once you're in training. Like I said, the other part is the callbacks. Not getting no callbacks that helps you get your training. Which again, for me, is my first time working at a call center. Um, I'm used to working around people, and like I said, when I used to do the orders at work and all that stuff, so I'm kind of used to talking to people on the phone and all that. And again, and through some of my experiences through you know, I'm pretty good at I just talking to people and stuff. And again, obviously with my YouTube channel, um, I can sit on here and talk for forever, and you know what I'm saying. So I don't think that'll be a problem. I should say just getting used to talking to trying to get used to the working with the computer and doing all that. But again, they go through 6 weeks of training. I've been doing my own research, on looking up the AT&T app and just looking at the videos that they have on there, trying to get the the lingo, I guess, if you will, the tech support lingo down, and certain things. And but again, most of the time that we're going to be working with is going to be probably a lot of older people. Mm, and like I said, we work with a lot of people from the South, and then some in the Midwest area. I think one of the states too that we do is California. That's probably, but other than that, it's mostly like South. So, and again, most of the people that we're gonna be working with gonna be a lot of older people. So again, just helping them, step by step, breaking everything down. What a modem is, what a router is, what all the everything. So, and again, I'm doing my own research just to get the lingo down. That way, I can kind of know what for myself, prepare myself as much as I can. And like I said, yeah, with everything, like I said, that they've been teaching us, man. Like I said, the opportunity to go there, it seems like there's a great good possibility for you to be there for a while. Everybody, we have all these other supervisors coming into our class and just telling us obviously about themselves, how they started there, what drove them to go to Telvista. Like that's one thing that they ask us there from day one. Like, why Telvista? Why did you choose here? And obviously most people are like, well, look, this is my situation. Then then I was like, oh well, I can relate to you because I'm in the same position. Other people like, well, I speak English and it's a good place to make money. I want to a job. I want to be able to move up. Or other people, I want to work so I can provide, obviously provide to work and you get your work visa or the scholarship for the scholarship thing too. A lot of because again, one thing that I do see is a lot of younger, not young kids obviously, but 19, 20, that are in college or going to school and then working there because again they provide you with the scholarship. So why not make money and then get that and still further your education? And a lot of people that started there was like, oh, I only came for this, or I only came for that, and then 5 years later they're still there because how the company is, and that says a lot about the company because again the opportunity to grow and make money there is really well. So again, like these people, oh, I only came here, I wanted a job, I didn't have anything else, and 5 years later I'm still here. Which again I thought that was dope. That says a lot about the company and the atmosphere that people have there, the morale that they keep up, and from everybody that I've seen working there, from the supervisors, like I said, everybody seems pretty cool, man. Like I said, I've only been there a few days, but again, and also that is your attitude too, when you come to the table. If you're gonna walk in there and be on some other stuff, like obviously, no, anywhere you go, you're gonna get like what? No. So as long as you bring a positive attitude, you want to learn, you want to work, and you appreciate the trainers because obviously they're taking their time to teach you and all this, and you take advantage of everything they're showing you, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be able to succeed there, and that's what they're doing right now. Is they're teaching us for success. That's what they're doing. They're making sure that we do our job well. Most of the places, as people know, that you get a trainer and it's like, whatever, do this, do that, do that. Like I said, no, these guys are breaking everything down step by step. And I was always asking questions, ask questions, doesn't matter how many times you ask, better you to ask. And anything, the same thing, like even if when you get down there and you've been here a year or two, you're still going to get a call that you're going to need help with. There's so many things that are every day that AT&T upgrades and you learn and protocols that change and stuff. So, like, don't get discouraged with that. You just come in here, do your job, and do the best you can. And again, we're here to help. So again, I thought that was pretty dope that they're doing that. And like I said, as far as just everything, appearance and everything, like there's no judgment there. There's no nothing. There's not nothing like you. Oh, you're tatted down, or oh, you've been deported, or oh, you must have been. None of that, bro. None of that. They embrace everybody there. They treat everybody with respect, and they ask you to do the same thing, man. Like so. Like I said, I'm pretty happy that I got the job there. Like I said, only time will tell. But like I said, where I want to go. Obviously, I'm people that know I'm gonna stay here. That's where I'm gonna build my new life. With everything that's happened. So, I'm not planning on going. Like I said, I'm not trying to go back to the States. I know my kids are out there, but again, me trying to go back to see my kids, and then I end up getting locked up is only gonna put me further away from them. So, like I said, but then obviously all that situation right there, like I said, I'm not even gonna waste my time on that anymore. Um, like I said, I'm here. She knows what it is. She wants me to see my kid, and that's gonna be. I can't go out there. I can't do nothing from here, especially when I with no car. I know she's not gonna allow my son to go pick him up and bring him to me, so I know that's out of the question. Um, so like I said, all I gotta do right now is focus on me, man. Cause I gotta do good for me. So if that time ever does come, and my kids they do come out here, whatever the situation is, that they still have their home to come to. I'm able to provide for them. You know what I'm saying? To spend my money and whatever. Like I said, because at the end of the day, they're still gonna need me. You know what I'm saying? Whether she wants to, and even like I said, I don't even matter. Well, anyways, but that being said, like I said, this is what the video was about. Just Telvista update. This is what the company is about. All the benefits that it has to offer, man. Hopefully, you guys, like I said, this video helps you guys if you guys are in my position. Even if you're not in my position and you're out here new to the city and you want to make money, because they don't just do English calls. There's Spanish calls and then English and whatever, both. So you don't just have to be in my situation to be like, I'm gonna work there. Like I said, you can get a job there if only if you speak Spanish. So like I said, and the opportunities there, it's you can make good money there. You can there's a chance to grow. And there's a lot of benefits that come with working there. Like I said, without saving at other store shopping, just with the discount, with the medical, with the scholarship. Like I said, there's a lot of different things, man, that they offer, man. And like I said, and even in the building itself, all these little things that they have there for your benefit. Like I said, if you're going through something, there's a therapist to talk to. If you want to go to church and you can't make it, there's a chaplain there to go in there. The study room, again, you want to better your education, you don't have to leave, go, I can't make it home, or I don't have a Wi-Fi at home because, I can't afford it yet. You can go there and do it. Like I said, that's what things I said with my YouTube. She's like, you can do whatever you edit here, do whatever. Like I said, we have all kinds of stuff downloaded on there. A lot of these things are Apple laptops or whatever they are. Like I said, there's a lot of programs that you can use and you be good. I see a lot of people doing that right now. Like when I'm walking in or out, they're working or doing the thing, or they have a library section too, books you can read and check your books out, bring them back, totally free. You can, well, while you're on your break, you want to go down there, grab a book and read. So like I said, man, with that being said, this is what I want to make this video. Again, I want to take a shout out to everybody that helped me. JC, Tyler, my boy Will, my homeboy Enrique, Little Rascal, bro. I want to thank you guys again, man, for you guys putting that money on my cash app. My homeboy sent it directly to me. So like I said, I want to appreciate that, man, because like I said, you guys don't understand just the weight that you guys lifted on my shoulder, man. Like I said, now my son being here, like I said, even like I said, now I feel a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Now that I'm not. Like I said, that I was out here alone and shit, because obviously I was gonna be working. Even now, like I told myself, like, yeah, you're here, but now you're gonna be home by yourself today, because I'm gonna be working 2 jobs. So you're gonna start working. We're gonna be working. We're gonna stack our money up. You have your car. I'm gonna have mine. And if you still decide to go back, then by all means. But the choice is yours. Like I said, I talked to him for a week before he came out here to make sure. I don't want him to be out here because he thinks I need him out here, or because he wants to come and help me. Because no, I don't need none of that. Like I said, you're not gonna be. You need to worry about working and stacking up your money. And by now, that's what he's been doing in the States. So even he came out here with a few racks already. So he's chilling. You know what I mean? And we're good. So and with my boss, I got that money put aside for the rent because it's coming up in May 1st. So like I said, I don't need anything right now. I'm just saving my money. By the time the rent's paid, I'm already gonna be getting a few paychecks. So that shit's going to the bank. And that's another thing that they set up the bank account for you already. So now once I get my card, I have my bank account set up here. Now I just gotta go and deposit my money, put my money out. It's already legit. It's already everything's done for you. So like I said, man, I'm just super impressed with this company. It's exceeded my expectations. Like I always knew with the call center was a good place to work, but I never knew, like to the extent that it was, man. Like I said, I'm super impressed, super happy. My whole mood is like I said, it just went from negative to, and not negative, just being I was just bummed out. I ain't gonna front. I was bummed out. Just my kids leaving. That's it. My kids were here. Then I don't need anything else, but. So everybody knows me from back home. Knows that I've been all about my kids. That's it. So it's gonna be rough now. You know what I'm saying? It's been rough not seeing him here, especially when I went every day with me being here, the one doing school with them, the one cooking for them, the one getting their mom, getting them for bed, everything. I did everything. You know what I'm saying? And I said I did everything because I did everything. You know what I mean? The one that did everything. She worked, and that's all she cared about is work. And even when she was home, too tired to do anything. So, like I said, she felt like all she had to do was work, and she stopped being a wife, stopped being a mother, and whatever. Like I said, that's on her. Like I said, that's why things didn't work out. Because I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with that at all. I wasn't, and I ain't gonna just sit there and just allow her to do it. Nah, hell no. You know what? This is what it is. She don't like it, and it is what it is. But I ain't gonna shit. Sit down and just stay quiet and just nah, hell no. Like I said, everybody knows I got a fucking my mouthpiece is reckless, and especially if I'm feeling taken like put down or taken advantage of, hell no, I ain't gonna sit for that shit. I'm not. I don't care. I've never have. I'm not gonna start now. You know what I mean? So if you ain't got shit to say, you don't want to hear anything from me, then don't come at me. Cause like I said, I'm reckless with my shit. So and that's what it is. Um, but with that being said, man, hopefully you guys like this video. For all my subscribers that were asking me about the update, this is what it is, man. Like I said, and anybody else, like I said, that's out here or looking to come out here or going through the situation, like I said, Telvista is a great place to start working, man. To start making your money, start stacking up, start getting to know the city. That's a great place to put on, and with everything I just mentioned, all the benefits, like I said, you can't lose, man. Like I said, it's all about your attitude. Just come out here ready to work, and that's all I wanted to do was work, and I've got it. So now, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys like, subscribe, share, comment. If you have any other questions about it or anything else I can answer that I didn't touch, feel free to leave me the comments. Follow me on my Instagram, Peña Live 21. I just made my Facebook account, but I don't even like that shit. That shit's whack to me. So I'm probably gonna delete it. But again, you guys can follow me on my Instagram, bro. I'll catch you guys in the next one.